Hello, and welcome. It's me, Briny Rose Smith, Land in the Forbidden Library. I realize the game is quiet. Let me. Ah! Oh, that's so loud in my headphones. God, you haven't even seen my beautiful face for like 2 seconds. And you spin me. Look, I have an accessory today. But yeah, we got color today. We're back in the 21st, 22nd, 20... whatever we live in century. And it is Limbus Day! Do you like my hat? Getting spoopy with it. Na 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 na. Hello everyone, and welcome Benjamin. Welcome Nimby. Welcome the Oberman. You're not elusive anymore. That's very confusing. And Benjamin, you have extra letters on you. People are changing. Change is distressing. Hello, Noko-chan. Congrats to Nimby and Noko to being the only two in chat right now that have not changed. So, there has been exciting news. He's not elusive anymore. I don't know when that happened. You're not elusive anymore. It's very strange. We should all fear change. Change is not the enemy, but change is the enemy. So, I did the battle pass recently because gotta go change, gotta go fast, gotta go change. Because I managed to finish the battle pass, and I said if I finished the battle pass, I would shed my F2P sensibilities, and we would roll. Or at least I would buy the battle pass, and I would get all the cool stuff from the battle pass. So that gave me a free 10 roll ticket for an assured 3-star season 6 identity. So that's exciting. Let's have a look. Possibilities. Because we've got quite a few already. So we could get Yi-sang, but we already have Yi-sang Heisho. We already have Mouse. We could get Ryoshu or Mercel, or should I save this? Because I assume more get added to the pool as the season goes on. Because we got Bowfaust. Boust. Obviously we've got Mercel, we got Honglu. We don't have Ishwa. Use it now! Okay, Mark, I'll use it now. I just would look at these then. We got Roddy. We got Sinclair. We don't have Outie, and we don't have Greg. I listened to Gregor's story this week. I have finished reading / listening to Metamorphosis now. I now understand the apple imagery. Yay! Right, let's go for it then. 3, 2, 1. Gamba, 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 gamba. Gamba, 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 gamba. There's no sparkles. It's guaranteed, but there's no sparkles. Gimme. There it is. Pull back. It's Greg!
이 정도면 사람 팔이 흠만 무거. 난 또 이번에 시술 받으면
It's Snacks, Greg!
두 짝 다 뱀으로 변하나 싶었지.
Wonderful. I'm glad I didn't get a repeat. That's fine. We have a nearly full Heisho team. Oh, so many Faust. Hi, Faust. What do you... There is a lot of Faust. Yes, there is a malnourished Greg. We should feed him. I can also do more rolls on this stuff for fun. And I think we should. For fun. For spice. For free 10 roll. It's not blue. That's not fun. Oh, we have a different one. An elusive aubergine man. Better than now. I guess I'm no longer the only elusive aubergine man anymore. No! My gosh, there's multiple of you. That makes you even more elusive. You have a crowd to hide in now. What's this one then? Oh, we got a Sinclair.
이거랑 묶어서 같이 배송하고 경로 확인한 다음에 이번 집화 처리는 왜 이렇게 복잡한 거예요?
See? North Section 3. Oh, Cinco! Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. No, Cinco's 5, isn't it? Devat Association. Oh, no, Devat. The only ID you don't have? And now I have it. Decent for rupture? Lovely. I have a good amount of Sinclairs in my life. And we got Pretty Honglu over there. I say Pretty Honglu. They're all pretty. All pretty. If everyone's aubergine, then no one's aubergine. That's true. Now, is there a way to make sure I don't use paid lunacy? Will it always use free lunacy first? Anyway, I'm gonna go level up Greg. Hey Greg, I finally got you your first 3-star ID, Greg! Ooh, and I have level boost tickets. Poof. No, I don't need that. I can't get to level 50 yet, so there's no point in using it. We'll just save it. We're only level 40 babies. How HBD Torres? Hopefully just in time. Yeah, we've done a little gamba. I got a Greg, so we're just gonna level Greg first, and then we'll do it. Which means we gotta read Greg's story. It's very important. There we go. He looks less malnourished now, but that's only because he put a top on. Dress, Gregor. Dress yourself, please. Or maybe eat a decent meal. Man. I guess it was all just a lie. What was it again? This procedure's gonna replace my arm with an actual snake. Very funny. This is why I never listened to the guys who made it out first. The child impassively inspects his mutated arm, growing pensive. Was it because this 7th procedure did not result in the change he was expecting? His arm became more flexible, and the venom coursing through his veins had become even more deadly, but it wasn't all that impressive to the child, whose emotions had been dulled and eroded by the Heisho bolus. Will you excuse us? The Heisho Xianren has bestowed us a bolus. The child, who was still investigating his changed arm, looked up curiously at the other Heisho entering to use the bolus. It was odd. New boluses already? It hadn't been long since they received their last batch. I mean, he gets a snack arm later. This is before his snack arm. Not to mention how they were accompanied by a small crowd that was soon to be covered into snakes. What? Is it already time to marinate the newcomers? It didn't take long for the child to realize what was going on. I guess we lost quite a few snakes last time, following our last lord's half-baked orders. Rumors of the next family hierarch evaluation had begun to circulate in Hongyan. These prominent candidates used their Heisho packs more strategically, but certain lords who happened to get a hold of the leash by sheer luck used the Heisho too haphazardly. If he really wanted to take on an army, he should have taken those cockfighting roosters at leash. I like having these ideas, but I feel like I'm starting to get a really good idea of what Honglu's Canto is without even going there. So the Zodiac-based animal people, and there's a family hierarch squabble going on. And so they take the reins of it's It's fate. It's fate, but instead of summoning servants, they have a certain type of Heisho, right? That's what I'm getting from this. So, like, Ishmael's family has the horses. A Heisho cannot defy the Lord's orders. Even foolish orders, like the one from the last Lord, who ordered the assassination and ambush, specializing snakes to attack in the open. Kinda? I'm getting there. Of course, since it is extremely difficult to gain control of any branch of the Heisho, most of them use them carefully. But like all things, there are always exceptions. Aw, man, come on, fellas. Why the long face? You're getting bestowed with one of those precious boluses today, aren't you? Some of the snakes began to grow visibly uncomfortable upon hearing the child's conversation with the other snake. So the child stopped, thought for a moment, then attempted to alleviate some of the palatable tension. Well, at least give me a few pointers. Well, at least let me give you a few pointers. Let's see. You've got no idea if this applies to all Heisho boluses, but you do not want to drink sea bolus solution, okay? One time there was this guy who grew a bit impatient with the process, so he decided to chug sea bolus solution, and, well, let's just say he wasn't much use to us anymore. The mutations were too severe. The novice snake's like, oh, wait, what? Help! Just relax, soak it in. You can barely have to do anything. It's not like they're sawing your arms off. Oh, and remember to take it slow at first, okay? It takes time to get used to how squiggly your arms can get. I swear, getting them tangled up was a real mess. Suddenly getting Mr. Fantastic powers and having no idea how to use them. Squiggly. Hello, Grave. Yeah, snake. He's not a very solid snake. You can see he's a very brittle snake. They were certainly helpful, but also rather cold. The silence in the room grew more awkward. The child scratched his hair for a bit, before slowly turning to the other snake to change the subject. Ah, Gregor, forever the awkward duck. Commanding Heishos are like getting a biomagic mandate that lets you call your favorite flavor of the 12 humanoid Pokemon types to do cool Pokemon things to distinctly not Pokemon-shaped people. Sounds about right. Sorry, I have some dried mango, and I can't help it. It's right there, and I want to munch. It's tasty. Patrick Stone. That Starmie is terrifying. So weren't you supposed to be at a different mission from our Lord today? A different snake's on standby, having volunteered to take on the assignment instead. With our Lord's approval, of course. I've got a feeling I know who that snake might be. Rodion! I'll head over there too, just in case. If she's infiltrating the infamous Gia family, it won't hurt to have an extra snake to back her up. I had a feeling this would happen. It's always these newborn snakes. Takes them a while to realize their place. The child read the mission written on the bamboo scroll before letting out an exasperated chuckle. The mission was to find a small hermitage called Pine Song Pine Hermitage and decapitate everyone on the list. However, the child knew that the exception clause written in small letters at the bottom of the instructions was the most important part of the mission. Should you encounter a target not on the list, crush their head. He saw a fellow snake hesitating before a young boy, a candidate. The boy was tearing up. The child watched in silence, but when he noticed the other snake's eyes focus on the boy's neck, he moved his arm without hesitation. His arm slithered across the ground like a snake before coming to a quiet stop behind the candidate. Let's see, it's downward cutting from this angle. No, step to the right. Oh my god! Hi, Blizzard! They're careful of. I am spoopy today. Very spoopy. I'm glad you noticed. The polearm in the child's hands suddenly leaped forth, a swift strike, and penetrated the young candidate's skull as precisely and easily as stabbing through an inert apple. Welcome back. The strike was quick and silent. There was no room for emotional judgment in his motion. The uptight stories take a hot minute. The child casually saunters up to the other snake, who stood frozen, her eyes trembling with shock. He chats her up. Oh, just realized you pretty much had the situation handled. I didn't just jump the gun, did I? My bad if I did. The child understands how his fellow snake feels. He's been a beast of the hay show for a long, long time. He knew exactly what this newcomer wanted. It was simply that he could not empathize with it. He could not empathize at all with what she felt. He also had to wrap up the mission before it went awry. Then he let the instant slip away like a snake, pretending to be ignorant about what she was about to do, and told the other snake to return home, that he'll take care of the report. The child wasn't exactly looking out for her. He simply found it unnecessary to point it out. She might have hesitated because it was still only her first procedure. Well, I'm going through another procedure will take care of that problem. The child's ruthless, unfeeling words betray the casual cadence with which he muttered them. But his expression is utterly neutral, his gait unaffected. Perhaps the reason this child was able to survive all those missions to the point where he was receiving his 7th procedure was because he stuck to being nothing more than a tool in the hands of others. Which again, now I've read Gregor's OG story, I understand that. That's what he was until he turned into a bug. Just a man in the system. I do love how the stories mix together. That was very fun. Can I up tie again? Oh, I can, but I gotta do stuff. I don't want to do stuff. Okay. Look at all my hay show. Hey show, hey show. Hey show, hey show. Oh yeah, I got this. But I like this. But this. I got stuff. Yeah. It's okay. I'll get the pumpkin seeds out later. It's a price I'm willing to pay. Now I just need a 3-star Ryoshu and I'm good. I did buy the battle pass. So that's where I got my thingy. The battle pass, yes. The Gavis battle pass. I can see if I have enough shards for Ryoshu. We could... How many Ryoshus do I already have? I have 142. And I have this many boxes. I'm pretty sure I probably don't need that many boxes. Can I type it? What if I open 100 boxes of Ryoshu? 9999, 199. That's nearly enough. What about 50 boxes of Ryoshu? 93? That's enough. We go get Encore Ryoshu. I feel like I've nearly cleared this. We don't have much left. I really wish I could get the Heisho one. Not that one. I wish I could get this one, but we cannot. So we'll have to do this one. More! I hope you know this means we're doing more uptie event, right? Oh. Damn, Ryoshu! Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. This is very red gaze. Look at all those terrifying red eyes. This is a cool ass design, bro. Very cool. 10 out of 10. I only have 2 things left of this whole season. Wild. No, I wanted to level up, level up, level up. That was the wrong ID that I leveled up because I'm an idiot. That's fine. Well, that's level 40 now, I guess. Yes, I have heard they are team killers. That was the wrong Ryoshu. We could just have an extra level 40 Ryoshu. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with this. We could just have another Ryoshu. Why not? What's wrong with that? I don't know if I will uptie again, because to be honest... Hi, Chase! Yes, it was a good job. Thank you. I'm glad you noticed. I don't think I have the Encorp Sinclair. No, I don't. We got Grippy Sinclair, and Thummy Sinclair, and Devi Sinclair, but no any Sinclair. Anyway, I really want to get to the thingy, so I'm gonna skip the second uptie for now. Cause I wanna define some evil. Oh, Grip is the anchor on. Oh yeah. I forget. She's a smart cookie. A smart pumpkin cookie. Pumpkin spice today. I'm a pumpkin spice latte. Yeah, look at the wall. It's all shiny. Oh, hey, show. 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 Save team. Hey, show team. Hey, show team. Hey, show team. Except for Ishmael, because we have to use Ishmael. Hey. Show. Hey. Show. Hey, show. Hey, show and Ishmael. I'm a smart cookie. Hydrate my local Ren. I will indeed hydrate my local Ren. Fine, I'll stretch as well, I guess. Hi, Jake! Welcome. Borrow high rock candidate. I should have. You're right. I didn't think about it. Hello, local Ren. All the mods are here. Yeah! Well, is Boris here? Boris isn't here. Whew. We just need to get past that abnormality. Then we can get to cutting the whale's arteries. Looks like we can cross that sinew-like bridge over there. Queeking suddenly steps in between us and the bridge. HW, what are you doing? The bridge, made of flimsy veins. This way. Original plan. Ryoshu! Why? Aww, gift subbies! Thank you, Jake. Let everyone enjoy the gift subbies! You're the best, Jake. Thank you. Always watching from inside the walls. You are inside the walls. I hear you sometimes. You need to be quieter. Whip, 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 whip. Now it's gonna beep a lot. Yeah. Maybe next time, Taurus. Maybe next time.
길로 보이지만 길 아니야.
This looks like the way, but no. Not with the way. Once one person cross, bridge snap under next. Beep, 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 beep. What? Altis was the first to put the pieces together. I get it. You already know that this path was going to snap. Despite that, you have led us here. That means you were going to cross this bridge and drop all of us behind you. Blimey. What'd I say? There's something iffy about this plan. Oi! Is this that loony captain's orders? She said, sacrifice necessary. Can't go forward unless someone falls. I wanted to escape. I wanted to escape the pre-quad crew. And we're just acceptable losses on the way, huh? Just like that? Yes. Then why did you change your mind? Because otherwise she wouldn't have told us! The heart, Dante, the heart! I would, but you don't pay me enough coin as fair. You get paid? Of course they don't get paid. They get paid in exposure. They're great mods, everyone. That's their exposure. Why does the whale have a bridge in it? Does the whale cells gotta pay a whale bridge toll? And then does... The whale bridge toll is the sacrifices we made along the way. Want to know now. Haha, be exposed. No, what? My way. My path. They get paid in thanks and thank yous. Yes. Yes, they do. Because I appreciate them. Even Chase, who bullies me quite a lot. I still appreciate him. Bully, 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 bully. No way we can't win. Briny, bus, book, pumpkin, head game. Yes. I feel like I need to read for this one. Oh hey, this guy. Oh no. This is a bad reaction from you guys. This is oh, super easy. Once I read, I assume I've probably got to read, haven't I? Right, let's have a read here. If every candle is snuffed at full HP, gain resistance until all candles are lit again. When all candles are lit, lose resistance. So I've got to light these candles. How do I light the candle? HP does not drop below at 1 HP. Light the candle and use it. Okay, so I need to... Why is it only attacking one candle if that one's already lit up? There's a strat where you literally do nothing. Can I... Oh, that'd be nice if I could just click nothing. The power of win rate! Just do nothing. Just do nothing? Let's just do nothing. I will do nothing. Nothing is fine. We'll just keep hitting this candle that just has 1 HP the entire time. That's grand total of nothing. I don't know why win rate is doing this to me. But we'll find out. It's an adventure. Look at all my hay shows. I have a whole petting zoo of hay shows now. We have a bunny and a horsey and 2 snacks and a Honglu. I don't think Honglu's an animal. He's and a pretty man and a knight to guard them all. Hunts. Honglu would be a hunts, to be fair. His ponytail is very much like a horse's tail. So I do believe that if he was part of the packs, he too would be a hunts.
제압 개체에게 맞는 정상적인 공격이야. 잘했어. 티페리트. 당연한 걸 한 것 가지고 굳이 칭찬할 필요 없어.
So oh, all the candles are on. How did that happen? Well, that's fun. Go.
위험인물 발견.
12수에게
Who needs to think? Who needs to know what the gimmick is? Just go. So much damage on that candles, I can't actually die. Yay! Screw candles, I like wax melts. I know, I'm so good.
크게 의미 있는 성과는 아니지만요.
In solo, it's just a free skill slot. Wonderful. I'll have to keep an eye out for it. Does seem like an easy peasy baby, which is wonderful. We like an easy peasy baby because I'm normally crocheting when I'm playing on my own. I'll stick. I wish this game had a full auto though. If I can just press win rate, can I just set auto win rate? Haunts Yang! It's wonderful. I'm struggling to...
사실은 그렇게 대단한
Guys.
일도 아니에요.
When it comes to the books that Yi Sang is based off, he's technically based off an author, isn't he? But the author has done a poem called Wings, which I assume is specifically what Honglu is... No, not Honglu. Yi Sang is based off. So is that what I need to read? For Yi Sang? Or is that... Or do I just need to read as much of Yi Sang's works? Yi Sang's works as possible. Because I've now read Sinclair, Gregor, Heathcliff, obviously.
볼 때마다 무기력해지는군요.
Is that it so far? I'm sure there was someone else. Oh, Ryoshu.
불가 위협. 막아내지 못하리.
I'm very much looking forward to Ryoshu's Canto after reading Hellscream. I think it should be a good time. A negative coin-ish ID. The records inscribed with that burning quill are endless. We're having a bit of a trouble with people and books in this Canto. Like, this is the second person who's writing in a book and then beats us up. Yet the prophet must write, because the future is also endless. Who will read the records? Honglu, if you would. Thank you. Honglu snuffed the burning flames and looked into the records. And much swearing. The sinner could not understand a single word of it, but soon realized that reading it was unnecessary. Honglu merely accepted the records as they came to them. The sinner felt as though something was constricting around their head, but their weapon arm felt empowered. One of its heads was glaring in their direction. Oh, so we lost some sanity, but we got some power up, so it's great. The pen might be mightier than the sword, yes. Reduce the HP of the candle with the most HP to 1. Nice! Honglu is hurting a little bit though, to be fair.
혹시 칭찬을 바랐다면
I can't help but think this is going to waste that power up, but hey ho. Apparently doing grand nothing is the strat. Which is weird. But I'm happy with it, you know? Maybe I should, when all the things on, go for power rather than win rate. Shocking, the real Limbus version is as easy as a Love Corp mod of Skin Puppet.
뭐야 이 수치는? 아까
Win
어떤
rate.
직원이 제압
Win,
대체
no
한
win
번에
rate.
피해량이야. 잠깐. 진짜? 왜 부서팀장을 안 알아줬지?
Brody got staggered. The writing is fire. Much fire. Please don't die. I'm trying. It'll be fine. I'm not gonna lie, I usually kill him fast. I never get to see all the attacks. Well, I'm glad you're seeing something new. If I'm here for anything, it's to bring you weird content. For being terrible at a game. It's like, you know, you'd watch someone for being really good at a game to see things you won't normally see. I'm the opposite. Pro tip, win right here, waste all of your moves against unkillable candles. You're not wrong. 50 trillion damage to an invincible Canto! I am the smartest of cookies. The amazingest, most smartest of cookies. I remember my orthodontist when I was young used to call me a tough cookie. He's staggered! Damage! Damage! Not win rate. Damage today. All in, children. Wonderful. The petting zoo has won. The petting zoo and Ishmael. The petting zoo, the boss of the petting zoo and Ishmael. Oh no, we got some lag. Boo. Should be back now. He got bit trying to save Pip. The whale bit him when he tried to save Pip. Shit. Why'd the old barrel have to fall on our oarsman? It's not about how efficient you are, it's about sending a message. Just imagine the panic. Boy is mine, seeing the sheer hate against his poor candle. It's just a candle, guys! Fuck your candle! Ah! Fish food. Bait. None of it made sense at the start. Make that kid row as a replacement. Captain, please tell Pip. Stop going to die. Floof. Ahab also has a lot of floof. But I see because it's also like waves. It's her hair's like waves. Hello Tribs, welcome. What did I say? As long as you're my crew, none of you shall die without my explicit permission. And I don't remember giving any of you permission to die just yet. But what will happen to... The pre-quad is on the brink of reaching the pallid whale of hatred. All we need is a good compass that'll lead us to it. This mermaid before us will serve that role better than anything. But Captain, I'm not a mermaid. Whatever what whale devoured will eventually turn into a pallid mermaid. You must know that. Incinerate this mermaid. Incarcerate this mermaid in the large cistern down by the olds. Its instinct will drive it toward the whale of hatred. Captain, please no! Starboard! Send down a skiff. What now? A few moments later, I hear a splash of water. All hands on the ship emerged from their stations and gathered round Ahab. And Ahab thundered. Oh, I hear him. Listen well, for it is Stub who speaks. Eat his voice. Huh? What the hell is she? All you, listen well. The voice of the great sailor Stubb echoes across the lake. The great sailor Stubb who so willingly threw his life in danger for the hunt of the whales. The great... In our urgency, we had no time to bring him back aboard. Yet he lives. He did not die. Though he is overboard, floating on the lake, after his fateful battle, he will soon be safely aboard the skiff I have lowered for him. He shouts, yes, he bellows for our victory, and he bellows that we must go on. Sail forth to victory! What kind of insanity is this? We sail forth. Quickly? This voyage will soon meet its victorious end. Then I shall sail to the nearest port. And here he shall await us. The great Stubb with a profound smile he shall greet us. He will be rightly rewarded, and of course we will share tales of this long voyage over many sleepless nights. With a profound smile, and there you shall be as well. We'll buy rounds upon rounds of drinks for everyone in the tavern in Stubb's name. Once this voyage is over, everything will come to be. Once this voyage is over. Once this voyage over. Once this voyage is over. The whale of hatred is finally in our sights. You'll kill it. Right, Captain? Let us answer his calling. We will kill the whale of hatred. We will kill the pallid whale. That was the wrong button. I meant this. And it'll make great sushi. All aboard, men. All aboard the hunt for the evil. All aboard on this voyage to hunt the fount of all evil of the world, of the city, the hateful evil that pushes you all to the brink of death. Hungry for sushi. That is illegal. It's 100% illegal. I mean, is it illegal when your whales are like cosmic horrors? And this is the city where it's not illegal to eat people. Is it illegal to eat whale? All of your struggles, all your injustices, all your pains and losses, that very evil sprang forth from that very whale. You hear that, guys? Everything bad in your life was the whale's fault. Capitalism is the whale's fault. So we'll kill it. We'll kill it and watch as the new dawn breaks upon a world that has been mended. Aye! Shout! Bellow! Aye, Captain! Goodbye, Stubb. Let's meet again! Again and again! Aye. Yeah, it'll be over when we kill the pallid whale. Yes, endangered species. Do they have endangered species in the city? Little cosmic horror whale is a treat. Just as a tweet. A tweet? The head can't get you in the lake. International waters. And not just eating that cursed whale meat raw. It's sus enough when cooked, but raw. True, not wrong. Actually, it's illegal because it's considered poaching under the Game and Wildlife Regulations under Section 3.A under Protected Species. What whale made me too lazy to bother to even kill a whale? That fiend! Oh my gosh! One who killed the whale of all evils. Murder the whale! Whale, whale, whale. They have endangered species. Every non-human species. But do they have, like, law protection for endangered species? So all along, we've not only been trapped inside the whale, but also in her palms. All along. Poached whale. Perfect. Burn, 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 burn. Enter! Rightio. I can borrow... Who was I borrowing? Oh yeah, I was gonna borrow Hierarchy. Oh, I can't. I can't borrow any Ishmaels. It has to be my Ishmael or no Ishmael. Oh, does anyone have Outie? Yeah. Hey, show Outie! Hey, show! Hey, show! Hey, show Thumb and Heathcliff and so we just got Sinclair and Mersal and Ishmael and Heathcliff and everyone else is Hey, show! Law mandated endangered species. If the species is not endangered, that makes it in violation of the head tapoon, swiftly made endangered. I see. Just based on how fatty I assume it is, I would have thought grilling or roasting would be better than poaching. Probably. We could do a Dishonored. We could like harvest its oil and sell it. This has to be the artery Ahab was talking about. Once we cut this thing open, our path to the center of the heart will open. Proceed to the next choice prompt. This is much tougher than expected. The artery appears much sturdier than we initially assumed. Cutting it open with a single strike won't be an easy task, but if we delay too much, we won't be able to arrive at the rendezvous area in time. Who can possibly cut with a single strike? This feels like a very Ryoshu thing to do, but apparently she's not high enough. So let's get the man with the sniper to cut it. I think that makes sense. Bullets cut in a single strike, right? Elf has technically the strongest team possible. I love it. Nothing bad happens in the Dishonored time. Like, nothing at all. No, I mean, I hear they all have pet rats there. It's great. Yay! See, bullets are great. Bullets cut through things. Heathcliff slowed their breathing and steadied their poise. Oh! Before striking the artery, slicing it clean open, sanguine fluid gushes at a terrifying rate. As blood flow from the opening begins to slow, the path begins to open. Let's make our way to the heart. If you lay down in Dishonored whale oil, there's equal chances of you getting devoured by rats, develop a connection to the being of the void, and gain powers, explode, or just get really oily. I love the Dishonored. I'm terrible at that game, but I really like the lore. The aesthetics and lore are wonderful. However, I'm terrible at it. And I've never been able to actually finish one of the games. Done. Oh, should we put more hay shows in? We can't fit all our hay shows in here. I can't carry all my hay shows. Maybe I should do a Dishonored stream just for giggles. I'll put it on my next vote. Do I have it on my PC? Probably. Let me just check my Steam. 1 second. Yes, I have OG Dishonored. I don't have the second one. Important.
만국된 직선을 직선으로 질주하겠소.
Yeah, I'm not very good at stealth. So I definitely could not do Ghost Charge. We could do a little goof. We could do, every time I get spotted, we could do a little Batsu game. Don't know what that would be though.
넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
Noel Mortal Fate. I don't know what that is. Is that on stuff? Let me have a look at it. Let me have a look at
어렵지
it.
않지? 이미 관찰 기록에 있는 유형대로만 공격하면 되잖아.
Noel the Mortal Fate Complete Edition.
이 거리면 충분해.
Oh, I see.
알겠지만
Adventure RPG Maker Indie Anime.
피해량인 것 같아.
I expected horror to be added on top of this. Oh god, this looks kind of
이렇게
cool
할 수
actually.
있으면서 지금까지 그러지 않았던 건
I like the look at it. Look
주어진
of it.
일이 아니었기 때문에.
Dishonored Law is one guy thinking, you know what would be really funny, and then causing disastrous calamities to the world and its people. Yes! One of your all-time favorite games, like 10 people know. Ah, I'm happy to play obscure little games, honestly. Each time Franny is spotted, have a drink, followed by dozen cases of alcohol poisoning. I probably have enough rum to deal with that. But I need to get a mixer because there's no way I'm just straighting rum while doing that. It's episodic, so you could do a full episode as a stream. That's wonderful. Oh, I will put that on the list. Heck yeah, let me get that on my wish list then. And there's a demo, so I can even demo it if I want. Wonderful. Thank you for the recommendation. Honestly, when it comes, like, if you have a game you think I'd enjoy, and you think would work for my streaming time, because that's another issue. Like, Doppel recommended Final Fantasy Tactics, but the thing is, I don't have the time. We can't be doing a 50-hour RPG. I've got one free space, 2 hours a week to play a game. Why do all British people have rum? Because we like rum. Rum is just one of my favorites. I have friends that don't like rum. But though anyone who doesn't like rum tends to go for whiskey. Or cider. We could do cider. Have some cider in. Because it's the Swedish drink they used to know. Because rum is the best. You're right, rum's the best. Oh no! I take it back. We should do plum wine. I have a decent amount of plum wine. I'd have to make sure I'm not working the next day though if we're gonna do that. If we're gonna do drinking game. Dishonored. Brand full-time streamer one day. Maybe. I tried at one point. It didn't really work. But it's fine. We might get there. Who knows? We can dream. Each episode is like 2 hours, give or take. Wonderful. You've heard good things about plum wine waffles? It's good. It's wonderful. It's really good chilled. I love it chilled. The reason I have so much of it is because getting ice cubes out of the freezer is a giant pain in the butt. Nah, I just woke drunk. No. Is that a wooden crate? The sinners found a haphazardly thrown pile of crates. It can be extrapolated from their appearance that they were used as supply crates. Some boxes has the Twin Hook Pirates logo drawn on them. Some of them has the Before Teams logo. The whale must have swallowed these crates too. 'Tis wise to procure some of them as our provisions. Right. We don't know what will happen once we get to the heart. Should we take some of them just in case? I mean, I don't see why not. It is for a lot of people, that much is for sure. We stopped before a crate with the Twin Hook Pirates logo on it. This crate appears to be locked. It's all rusted. I don't think we can even try to pick the lock. Then let's smash it open! The box itself looks pretty flimsy. We risk smashing its contents as well. As long as it didn't... Heathcliff! I was gonna say our resident kleptomaniac should be doing this, but apparently he can't. Moused. Go. I choose you. Moused. Just about. Just about. Any job you can't do drunk isn't worth doing sober. I think I could probably do it drunk. Not well, but I could do it. I don't think I could do it hungover is the problem, because it's very physical, and moving around is going to make you sick if you're hungover. That's the issue. Faust observed the crate closely, then took a step back, then with a controlled strike smashed only the lid of the crate. What we found inside the box was a rusted hook covered in blood and white membrane. It was probably used to kill mermaids. I don't know what this could possibly have. I don't know what use this could possibly have, but it might come in useful. Should we check other boxes too? So we've got the rusted hook. Thanks, Faust. This crate has the LCCB logo on it. This one looks sturdy enough. We probably can't smash it open. This appears to have been sealed by an intricate locking mechanism. Doubt we'll be able to smash this open. Wait, I think I remember something. Maybe a sinner who's used an LCCB identity in the past may know something about this. Well, I'm glad I didn't pick Hong Lu, because he's the next one for high. Hongers, please do the thing. Thank you, Hongers. Hong Lu fiddles with the lock and opens the crate. I see, in this crate was a magazine for a firearm. Indeed, what we found inside the crate was a magazine full of bullets. We can definitely find a good use for this. There aren't any more useful boxes around, so we decided to move on to the next area. Yay! Bullets! At least, even if we don't find a use for them, we know they're very powerful. Oh, so that's a poise one? And we got some ammo. Identities with ammo start with +3 max ammo. Fuck yes. Excuse me while I put Heathcliff back in the team. The Hay Shows. And Heathcliff. Ahab's commands led us straight to her singular goal, the heart. We've all been played by the captain from the moment we met her. Hello, normal-sized phantom. Sorry I'm late. My dog is extremely ill, so I had to bring her to the vet. Oh no! I hope your doggy gets well soon. I wish I had a mag in the MD. That would be lovely if that was in the mirror dungeon. Ahab had a nice yelly, toxic speech. As the pre-quad's crew sailing for nothing, not one, but Ahab herself. Clockhead, you see it too, don't you? Captain Ahab has the uncanny ability to effortlessly delve deep into one's heart to fish out their deepest wish. Those hidden, yet desperate wishes. Everyone bites onto that bait, getting dragged deeper and deeper into the abyss. Basically, Ahab would make an amazing cult leader. Bite the bait, sink in with the captain, snared by those sweet words and the tantalizing hope that she dangles right in front of you, not even knowing that you're slowly suffocating. Probably not, he's ancient, so we're just doing best to make him comfortable for now. Yeah. That is sad. I feel that though. I'm waiting to get to that point with our cat. She's very old. Every time we have to go to the vet, we're all like making like thought preparations for what happens if this is her last time. I get the vibe. It's very sad. Very, very sad. It's your job, Clockhead. Fish her back up. The ass is sinking.
꼈어.
Broke it.
명령.
Captain's orders. Broke captain's orders. Can't see sunset again.
아니, 볼 수 있어.
No, you can.
네가 가려는
You'll see
방향으로
sunset
갈 수
again. As long as you sail your own
있어.
path.
무슨 일이 있어도
Because we'll
우린
get
심장까지 갈
to the
거니까.
heart no matter what.
들려요?
Can you hear that?
멀지 않은 곳에서부터
The distant beating of a heart.
있잖아요.
Your cat's doing fine, thankfully. Wonderful.
심장 소리.
The heart beating. Ahab is a whale. That's true. He's dangerously close to a cult leader in the book. Terrifying. I look forward to getting round to that book. It'll take us some time, but let's pay close attention to the heartbeat and feel our way there. You was gone for a bit? That's okay. What part are we on? We're heading to the heart still. Oh, that was weird. Still save that team. Where are we gone? Oh, we're going this way now. Oh, I see. We're going to the boss by the looks of it. The rendezvous before the heart area.
뱀 중에서도 내가 제일이지.
I look forward to the book.
드디어
Finally,
갈 수 있겠어요.
once this is over, we can get out of here. I guess Ahab's not here yet.
환상체인가요?
Is that an abnormality? Something twitched before us. An entity skewered by numerous fluorescent bars.
비켜.
Get out of my way. Watch out, it's charging! Perhaps it felt threatened when Ishmael grabbed her harpoon. It leapt out of the lake and began rushing towards us. Is that what you think it is? I don't know, we'll find out. It's been stabbed a lot. Ooh, I know you! I've seen you in the dungeon. It's a glowfish. Kill the glowfish. Whaleception. It's a whale and 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 a whale. Moby Pee is a relaxing read so far. I'm currently halfway through. Wonderful waffles. I'm glad to hear that it's not terrifying later on. I look forward to it. I really do. But it's one of the bigger ones of these guys, so I've been like getting the shorter stories out the way. So like so I've read Gregor's now. I think I can read Mersault's soon. I think he has a free YouTube audiobook as well. I'm gonna look for it because that might be the next. But then I just got, you can borrow, at least in the UK, you can borrow audiobooks from the library. Yes, I read Ryoshu's, I've read Gregor's, I've read Sinclair's, and I've read Heathcliff's so far.
이 자리에 서 있게 해달라고.
And I just borrowed Rivers of London from the thingy. Am I gonna read Hong Lu's? Maybe I might try one day, but I heard it's basically a Bible, so I don't know if I wanna. Yeah, I might. It'd be left till last if that's the case. 100% it would be left till last.
뭘 위해? 지금까지 정말로 의뢰했더니 제압 효과가 굉장히 좋았어. 기록적인 피해량인 것
It is a
같아.
Bible. Yes.
일기당천.
I think The Stranger's not too. Favorite so far? Ooh. Ooh. It's more than a Bible. Oh no! Damien, Metamorphosis, Hell Screen, or Wuthering Heights. Wuthering Heights. Someone died? Well, that's poopy. That's okay. Wuthering Heights is definitely, I think, my favorite so far. I had a lot of time. Where did that flotsam float from? From where? And how did it end up here? After so many years, even that flotsam may no longer recall from whence it came. Hello, boy. Good espresso. So, Despair Roger? I like Despair Roger. Ooh, you're replying to something I missed. Fish. Look, it's fish. Getting people in the classics through hot eco men, girls and boys. It's perfect. What more do we need? As long as it gets used. I didn't even know about Heathcliff in this game when we read Wuthering Heights, to be fair. That was one of your recommendations, I believe. As long as it can be used to stop that abnormality's attack. Who will approach the flotsam? I suppose it's you, Honglu. Yay! Honglu eventually managed to reach the flotsam. This was possible because the other sinners tried their best to draw the abnormality's attention. Honglu grabbed onto the flotsam, tried to move it out of the way, before slamming their weapon down upon it. This ended up leaving several sharp edges on the flotsam. If something were to charge into this flotsam, it would be impaled, unable to progress further. Yeah, I think Roddy died. Because we still got Greg. That's okay, Roddy. That's okay.
어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
But yeah, I found this guy who did like a podcast playlist of free audiobooks. It's really cool. I think he was also, his voice was really good for Demian as well. I feel like he fit that one. No, I think he did do The Stranger as well. So I've listened to Demian from him. I've listened to Metamorphosis. It's very good.
위험인물 발견. 제압할게요.
Oh no. This is fine. Everything is fine. No, he hasn't done Stranger, but I did find a different one. Oh no. Also, it's really cool for people to get to know different authors, because half the Sinners books aren't my favorites for their respective authors. Yeah, that is an interesting thing. Like, I've seen. Oh no. Oh no. Honglu! Honglu, are you okay? Should we do some desperate tactics? Desperate times call for desperate. No, that's a shit one. Desperate. Okay, we got nothing we can do. Let's go. There's a corrosion! Yay! Honglu does need an ice cream. Hungers! Poor Hongers. He's had a long day, okay? I have in fact used him for a lot of stuff. It makes sense that he's a little tired, you know? Greg, you got anything good? No. No one has a good ego for me to use right now. Froglu. Frogger hogger. Who trapped me in this game? My chat. My Brionicles! I keep forgetting to use your guys' name that we agreed on. Still love that Brionicles. It's so good. I remember that every so often and I'm like, hee hee hee, Brionicles. I am cooked? No, this fish is cooked. It's fine. Look how little health it's got. We could solo. It's all good. This is perfect. What are you talking about? This is all according to Keikaku. Keikaku, author's note, means plan. The kids don't know what that's from anymore, do they? The kids don't understand that reference anymore. Some boss music is good. 60! We can do this! We can do this! We can do 60 damage in a turn. Ishmael!
위험인물 발견. 제압할게요.
주어진 일이 아니었기 때문인가요?
최선의 방어.
Ishmael, honey, please. Ishmael, please. Ishmael, please. Ishmael, please. Ishmael, please don't die. Gregor, you just came home today. Come and save me. Save me, Gregor. Save me. 7 HP. 7 HP. 7 HP. 7 HP. 7 HP. 7 HP. We can do 7 HP. We can do 7 HP in a turn. Ha! You said I was cooked. I wasn't cooked. I
고생 많았어.
did the best. Haha.
너도.
I win.
언젠가 우리 모든
As a former kid, I can confirm I don't get that reference. Oh my god.
휴식을 기다리며
The kids don't get the
고향의
references
노래를
anymore.
부르고
Yeah. I'm the best.
이상으로 싸워주는.
Oh, you do much better than I expected.
이봐.
Hey, you. Don't tell me you've been twiddling your thumbs
우리가
watching
싸우는
us
걸
fight.
뒤에서 지켜보고만 있었나?
You were cooked like a delicious plate of bean on toast. I wasn't cooked or on fire. I won! You can't be cooked if you won.
내가 끼어들어봐.
I would have just gotten in your way. It appeared that Ahab lost most of her crew on the way here.
보이지 않아.
Rest of
나머지
crew
선원
not here.
5분이야.
Only 5 now.
왜지?
Why? You dare question me now, eh? Your present company must have rubbed off on you.
필요했던 머리.
I have enough men left. The rest were disposable.
죽여도 될 것들.
They must have left you quite the impression, Queen King.
말해.
Say it.
이유.
Why?
아, 그보다
Before I do, Queen King,
오히려
where's your greeting for your
선장과
captain,
선원들을
for your surviving
하지 않는 건
compatriots?
이 고려를
Especially
죽일
when
수
the
있는
art presents itself before us. We are this close to killing the whale.
기분이
Pip
나지.
hates mermaids. Want to get out of here.
그런데 핍이 자꾸
But
해서
Pale keeps trying to eat Pip. This, it won't come off. The palification is progressing. The closer we get to the art,
진행되어 버렸어.
it is starting to get rather bothersome. The palidification effect was intensifying indeed. But you,
너희는 아까부터 참
all of you are somehow completely unaffected.
그리고 계속 거슬렸던 이
She
소리.
was winning, yes, but Pretty was not. 99 times out of 100, you would have been killed to the sun there, but I hit the 1%. So I cooked but got out of the fryer before I got 8. And this ticking sound has been getting on my nerves. Ahab strode towards me.
이 머리통
Tell
안에
me.
들어있는 걸 말해.
What will I find in
그게
your
뭐지?
closet? Streamer lock? Yes, it is! It's because I never got any of the Arknight crossover stuff. So I had to get my good luck elsewhere. Ahab looks into my head. And I, in turn, raise my head to return the gaze. This is... Ahab's journey through the pancreas plays right before my eyes. It's like I've got the echo from Final Fantasy. You said you wouldn't let me be a mermaid. Oh, he actually got a tail. Full-ass mermaid. Well then, this is not the right method indeed.
그걸
No,
끊어버리면 뒤에 있는
don't cut that. Everyone behind you will.
선장님, 핍이에요.
Captain, that was Pip. Pip cut the vein.
훌륭해.
Wonderful. Imagine how overjoyed Stub would be Here to witness your
핍을
exploits.
보고 있을까요?
Think he's watching over Pip?
죽일 수
We can kill the hateful whale.
선장님,
Captain, what did you just...
저 선원을 발로
I kicked the lad in there. Looks like that wasn't the right path.
이대로 목숨을 구걸할
You
셈이야.
dare beg for your life.
선장님,
Captain, that's not it. It's...
그 창백한 악의 고래가 살아있다면 지금
With
이
every
시간이
moment,
이
every
세상이
second we
점점 더
waste,
종말에
the end of
가까워질
days
텐데.
grows near. Every beating of that pallid whale's heart is a bell tolling for the end of the world.
그걸 우리 손으로 부술 수 있는
We can stop the apocalypse with our own hands, yet you kneel here and dare to grovel for your life.
지금까지
You
이스라엘
mean to make your
선원들은
crew
계속
sacrifices to have been for naught? Unbelievable. No, Captain,
죽을 수 있습니다.
I could die. For this cause I will.
죽는 게 아니다.
Nay,
나는 선원들에게 죽음을 명.
I am never and will never order my men to their deaths.
죽지
I'll
말고
just kick them off of cliffs.
써야지.
I won't order it, I'll just do it. I send them to greatness, not death. She's so delulu. Delulu, delulu. Oh, look, she's delulu. Oh, no. Story time. After that, delulu.
그 머리통은 참 신기한 능력을 가지고
Your red.
마치
What an odd power it has. Just like the peculiarities of each whale. Prequod crew sank
고도 선원들
right before heart.
가라앉았어. 심장 앞에서.
Oh yeah, I definitely had a lot of luck with corroded Hoglu
당신에 의해
because of you. It was a mistake to expect even a hint of surprise or shame from the captain when it was revealed that she'd sent her crew to their deaths. I'll let her laugh for herself. Yeah,
나는 내 선원들을
You can say that.
희생시켰다고 할 수 있어.
you may indeed claim that I've sacrificed me crew.
저기
But now,
어디선가 인어들이
they must be wondering the whales' guts transformed into mermaids. Lucky ones probably turned into sludge in acid. But why?
난네 심장을
I know this art better than anything else in the world. I know it better than my own body. The pancreas we have journeyed through is an endlessly winding maze, and if our limbs were to be melted off, we'd have no means of recovering them as you do.
심장에 도달할 수 있는
I had
최적의
to calculate the
수를
ideal
계산했어.
path to the art. Losses be damned! I need no injustice committed in my pursuit of practicality.
심지어 나는 그들이 죽기
I even encouraged the remainder of them of their pride and greatness as they drew their last breaths.
그렇지 못할 때는
When it could not be helped, I made sure they perished before fear overwhelmed them.
저들은 나와 매일
My crew and I are one, bound by oath. The promise that we will hunt the pallid whale wherever it takes.
이스마엘. 그렇지
Are
않아?
we not?
그저
Ishmael.
우리는
Now, we shall
심장으로
sail
가야 한다고?
to the heart.
맞아.
Quite!
그러기 위해서는
Yet,
마지막으로
we need one
필요한
last piece of the
것이
puzzle before we set sail. Ahab turns to face me again, glaring at me with her burning eyes.
조각.
That shard at the bow. What are you...
예의 해부는
Aye,
누구도
Captain
못 속여.
Ahab cannot be
네
deceived.
머리통에
That
들어.
thing in your clot head is a piece of that golden bow, is it not?
조각의 일부야.
Is that golden thing that counteracts the palidification effects? Am I wrong in assuming that is how you and your crew remain untouched by its effects?
우리는 앞으로 모든 걸
Soon our final battle for everything that we hold dear will commence, and for victory I shall spare no quarter.
세상과 도시의
No one knows what will happen here.
그런 그
At the
자체가
heart of the whale from which all the evils of the city, the world, spout.
명백하게
And it is not blatantly clear that you are the only one inexperienced in combat. What if you were to perish?
죽어버린
What fate befalls your crew?
심장을 터뜨리지 못한 채로
Fate shall befall your crew should you not meet a pathetic end without having destroyed the whale's arm. She is following Captain Ahab's lead, and we don't like that. That's bad. Your boy. That's
네 선원들은 물론
everyone here, including your crew and mine, will turn into mermaids within hours. So what the hell do you want me to do?
네 머리통에 금색
Hand it over.
내게 바쳐라.
That golden shard in your head.
그렇다면
And I swear by my name that I will personally see to it that everyone trapped within this whale
주도록 하겠다.
safely makes it to the world outside. I don't trust you, Ahab. I don't trust you at all. Time for the fight that win rate will get you killed 100 times out of 100. I don't want to think. That might have to be next week at this point. If you kill a paladin whale, the sinking body will also count as a grieve, so you can also pay respects to the fallen by burying them. I guess that's technically right. Ahab is the only one who's figured that out on her own so far, right? I don't know, guys. She seems smart enough to get out that whale to me. She does, Waffles, she does. Your instincts are probably correct. She is about to gaslight everyone. Yup. Guy with mermaid cake. Oh no, not 2 hours ago. Slowly, it's solving this problem really slowly.
틀린 말은
Captain
아니네요,
ain't
선장님.
wrong, you know. I guess that makes some
하나의
sense.
희생만이
It takes but a single sacrifice to ensure that everyone survives, down to every single crew.
있는 실수.
I
관리자 나리의 머리를
detest that. I shall not relinquish Manager Esquire's head to thee.
그럼 이대로 심장을
Then
찌르지도
what?
못한 채
Fail to destroy its heart and let us all be mermaids together? Is that how you wish your tale to end? That's...
너희 모두 여기서
My
살아남아야만 하는
friends, is there not something out there past this pallid flesh that awaits your return?
자식의 머리를 위해 목숨을
Laying your lives down just to save the life of some useless clock cannot possibly be your dream. You must have something that drives you, a desire, a goal, a mission you must see to its end once you escape this whale. Captain Ahab cuts through our hearts, cracking them little by little, and nests in there. Even the sinners may have been moved by her speech, even for a brief moment. And that brief moment is all it takes for that thought to spread through the heart as water freezes between the cracks of a rock. That's what she's always done, I'm sure. And all of a sudden, when everything reaches a crescendo, it'll shatter. Yeah, we really should... Everyone should be giving Dante self-defense lessons. She would make for a terrifying politician. We should never, ever, ever allow her. She will gaslight herself that she could probably use win rate. Yes, I can. I will. Ishmael, her crew. This is what Ahab had done to them. Tell her what I'm about to say, Faust.
알겠습니다.
Understood. You're not going to be responsible for the sinners. And no one knows what will happen to the sinners if my head is crushed. I'm not going to let the doubts you cast chart our futures. Because I am their manager. Oh my god, Dante! Look at you, honey bun! He's growing! They're growing! I forgot. Don't misgender Dante. They're growing! It's beautiful! You are their manager, Dante. Heathcliff approved. Predictable. Pleading for your life now, are you? Besides, I don't want to die. Sacrifice. A gilded name given to death so that it won't feel as hollow when it claims us. Dante has 12 basically immortal guards, but still doesn't know how to even throw a punch in defense, knowing people target healers first. Definitely. Ahab seems so convincing, but Dante is growing. Always pick Dante. Dante's the best. Dante's the best. Company mandated exercises. What? We trust. In Dante we trust. I've seen the sinners die 1,000 deaths, and I've shared that very same pain that killed them countless times. I felt the weight of their every death, so I can't bring myself to wrap them up in a pretty box labeled sacrifice. Instead, I endure endlessly. What gives our collective struggle significance, what gives our suffering meaning, is us. We share the weight and convey our own meanings to our battles, so that everyone can reach their own dreams. That's why this struggle is no sacrifice. I won't seek death willingly. Ahab, you really haven't changed. No. You've become even more revolting. I can see why Ahab sort of sees this, because obviously they can probably see that Dante's in pain when Dante revives them. But knowing what he goes through when they can't hear him scream, like, it's easy to see that or assume that he's getting the better end of the stick for this, but he's not. He's really not. I struggled. I thrashed yet again. You had us in the palm of your hands, commandeering our ship, turning me into one of your crew again. Silence! Shut up! This is a moment of paramount importance. The path to the heart opened as Ahab finished her words. Oh, I'm so proud of Dante! Look at our boy! Are them! I'm so proud of them. So proud. Proud mama. Okay, should we get a support in for this? Nah. Go, 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 go. Hey, Show and Ishmael, it's Hey, Show and Ishmael. You see it? The heart. This is the heart. An amalgamation of all that the pallid whale has ever devoured. This makes the pallid whale breathe. This makes its heart pound. From here, its evil spouts, behold! It spews evil again, 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 and again. Stop laughing like you're happy when your pathway was paved with the lives of your own crew. I suffered my whole life. Everything. My dreams, my friends, all of them, sank right before my eyes. You. It was you. You did that to me! You! Indeed. That was I. I led my crew to their deaths. And what of it? Their fates were sealed the moment the whales swallowed them. Fated to become mermaids. Fated to wander the whale's belly until they kneeled over and died. Bwah. Thank you for the follow, Legion. Thank you. Boy is gender neutral, don't worry. That's true. Boy with an I is gender neutral. She's about to witness the random coin attack. Oh no! I bet 0.00 boss dies in less than 5 minutes. Just a pure win rate. Yeah! I'll take that bet.
목숨을 조금이라도 연장해 주었던 보다.
I merely reap my recompense for extending their lives, even for a fleeting moment.
내가 이들을 보살펴
I looked
주고
after them,
이끌어줘서
watched over
여기까지
them,
데려왔어.
and led them to this place, and for that, I have been rightly rewarded.
아무 목적도 없는 그
I was the one who sparked the proverbial fire in their meaningless, pathetic lives. It has always been me!
너희가 빛을 잃은 죽은 눈으로 내 배.
Win rate is public enemy to all people identified as the final boss. So we should use the public enemy, right?
더 빛이
Right?
나는 꼴이었지.
Right? I still remember the day you lot boarded in my ship. Not even a spark of light manifest in your aimless eyes. What a pathetic display it was. Nothing more than flotsam bobbing up and down without a cause.
나는
Boyo is also gender neutral when said by a pirate. True.
고도에 태우고 삶을
You
살아가는
should hate this granny. She's
이유를
literally the
만들어줬다.
worst. I gave your worthless lives a reason to go on. And on the prequad you sailed with conviction.
아니,
No.
선원들은
You
못
devoured the crew whole.
내게
You
친해진
painted
거지.
over their wills just like the whales. No, just like the pallid whale. Molding them and shaping them to fit your wants and needs.
너라면 알고 있었을
We
거야.
didn't board your ship solely to hunt some stupid whale, and you knew that!
모른다. 아니,
I didn't. In truth, I could not care less about your reasons.
고래를 잡는
The moment they set foot upon my ship, their sights should have rightly been set upon the pallid whale. Since that Canto was mostly about being in the middle of a lake, I'm going to say bon voyage! Yes!
네가 알고 있지 않은가?
In
저들은
fact,
마음
you should know better than anyone that their hearts were flimsy, that they let themselves be swallowed because they were shallow. Oh, I see, it's their fault. Because you gaslight, gatekeeped, and girl bossed, it's their fault now. Oh, abuse! Abuse! Abuser 101! Nah, boss is far too old to be just a granny. Anything else? Elder granny? Yeah, but Ahab doesn't care.
결국
I am the only one who matters. What matters is that I have declared this beast evil, and that is my commandment, my belief, my religion, and my creed.
가치관 내가 죽으면
I do need to hydrate, you're right. This.
그렇다면 내 삶과 존재 방식이야말로 세계 그 자체다.
Then, when I perish, this world shall perish as well. So my very life, my very existence itself is then the world, and I have deemed it so. No one will be the helmsman of my life but myself. No one shall live my life in my stead. What do you, all of you, believe in? Tell me. Is your belief unbreakable? Is it absolute? My beliefs are absolute. My definitions of good and evil are clear-cut. Thus, my beliefs are unclouded, unassailable, because I have made it so.
그래서 나는 결코 부러지지 않아.
That is why I will never be broken.
내 믿음을
That is why I stand tall, unshakable, as a missionary of my own faith. This is so good. Oh my god.
난 절대
I have blessed you with my absolute definitions of good and evil so that you may live your life with unhesitating, unwavering tenacity. Starbuck stands next to Ahab. He wears a wide smile as though a weight has been lifted from his shoulders. This dialogue is feckin' gold. This is so good. Holy duck. Quaking also slowly positions herself next to Ahab. I could not read her expression through the mask, but her shoulders appeared laden.
그렇다면 나에게
Then,
너는 악이다.
You are my definition of evil.
나의 모든 증오,
All of my hatred, all of my goals, all of my failures, all of my past, all of my
모든 과거,
losses.
나의
They all came from you, Ahab.
에이헤브!
Ahab!
좋아, 부딪혀와.
Very well then. Crash unto me like the waves. Let your world and mine clash. Let us see whose evil is more tenacious, more overwhelming. Yee! That was so good. Yeah, I guess. If I wasn't mad fascist. Oh lordy. I don't want to fight them. Also, I just turned this on my head.
실패할 수도 있겠지. 언제나 그랬듯이.
So win rate, right? Let's see how far we go.
어렵지 않지?
Her dialogue is amazing. That whole speech was so good. Pre-quad trio. Oh lordy.
그대로만 해주신다면 오늘은 제압이 빠르겠어요.
Blown away. I'm just processing that dialogue. That was ah.
최선의 방어를.
It's all about finding your own resolves. Why villains get the best dialogue? They do. This fight will kill you if you don't manage it well. Then let us die. At least once. You gotta go to sleep, Taurus. Well, have a lovely sleep. Thank you for coming. Remember to read passives. Make it a reflex if you haven't already. I will. Fine, I'll try. Okay, let's have a look. We got Quickie. Quick. How dare you? How dare you turn against me like this? Passives. At turn start, gain offensive level and defensive level by the number of surviving allies, not including this unit. At turn start, if not at that, heal other allies. My faith is absolute. Win rate is my world. You're right. And if at minus 75, recover from panic at end of turn and reset SP to 0. Okay. At start of turn, by surviving allies. So, if they have high SP, they're healing each other. But they only don't do that for one turn. Number of surviving other allies times 5. And what about you, bitch? And she just self-heals. Okay. Right, so these two heal all of them. And Ahab just heals herself. Scrolling down passives is more? There's more. There's a lot more. Oh lordy, I did not realize that. So, mutilated tattoos. Every time a pre-quad town faction ally is defeated, lose 1 poise count, so she takes debuffs when someone's defeated. The lower this unit's HP gets, the more damage its skill does. Okay, that's bad. When staggered, and when at less than 0 SP, at turn end, so she can't go to minus SP. At the end of a turn, at least. Conditions unmet. Fun. Fixed panic. This unit's panic type does not change when inflicted. Okay. Never judge a passive by its cover. On critical hit, inflict 1 additional negative damage. When staggered and when it... So, again, can't get it to minus. Okay. Ahab, honey. We need to put you in... We need to put you back in the home. When this unit is staggered, And when all other allies are less than 0 SP at turn, we set their SP. Okay. I don't think I quite understand. Win rate though. What if we can win rate it though? Win rate is my world. That I will only abandon if I die once. Then I have to die once before I give up win rate, right? It's important, it's the law. I mean, it's painful, but it's fine. This is okay. Hello, Yellow! Your name has also changed. Why are you all changing? YouTube must have put something in that changed up some of your usernames, because there's too many of you that have changed. But welcome, the Yellow. We're fighting the pre-quad trio. I don't know why it's different. It's not just you. Keblar's is a little different. Aubergine Man's was a little different. Imagine changing. I know, right? Change is scary. Like, changing model. That's scary. Like, if I just randomly changed outfit right now, wouldn't that be scary? Oh, I nearly murdered one of them. Yay! Instead of the channel name, it's the at name now. If I just put my coat on, wouldn't that be silly? YouTube changed from channel names, not unique across the site, to channel tags, which are unique. I see. Very strange. I've murdered one of them, but they murdered one of me too. Who did they murder? Was it Greg? Poor old Greg. Sorry, Greggers. We got some pirates to murder. Yeah, got the coat. I could randomly change my hairstyle too, but I don't think that would do as much. You could go here, and then I could randomly put a belt on! That's also spooky. I want to be tall. Let's be tall right now. Ah! Oh, it's so loud in my headphones. It really is. Scares me. Loud. Hey, look, you can see my ring. Who needs support? It's fine. I just have Heisho. What do you mean? We just have Heisho. Heisho, 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 Heisho. Huh? Yeah, it's like Pokemon, right? You just hit them. And eventually they die from it, even though I'm very close to death myself. But, you know, this is okay. Do I have any? No. I could do this. I don't think that's gonna help, though. I mean, why not? Why not? As a treat. For fun. I don't know who it would be best against, so I'll just do win rate with it and go. Yay! Ego! My ego demands that I use ego. Frog loot. Frog loot. It is looking a wee grim, I'm not gonna lie. But it's just, it's okay. It'll be okay. Everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. Be strong, believe.
티페리트야, 전파할게. 이제 곧 어마어마한 공격이 덮칠 거야.
제압
Yeah,
배치하드
I
한
should
번만 잘
probably do
파악하고
something
있다면
to heal.
피해는 최소화할 수 있을 거야.
The bigger the better, right? Let's go for that. Yeah!
원사고
Yeah! Kick butt, Faust.
낙뢰 충전 최대치예요.
Whoosh. 32. Not enough. The bigger they are, the harder they hit. Yeah! If you use a telephone pole to hit, then you'll hit really hard, right? Yay! Combo move! Oh, Yisang, I'm sorry. I don't think we're doing it this time, guys. But that's okay.
막아내지는 다리.
I'll have to do some thinking on how the pre-quad trio works. Unless you're a small powerhouse, cough cough cough, my friend in D&D being 1 foot tall and weigh 200 pounds! Oh, that's wonderful. If they're 1 foot tall and weigh 200 pounds, does that mean your party could make a catapult? Or a trebuchet and fire your friend at the enemy? If you haven't done this already, I highly recommend it. Our party has done it with our goblin. And he had a great time.
당신이 제일 잘하는 일이잖아요.
Oh, I've unlocked the other passes. Halloween, yes! We're pumpkining! Cause it's fun. Be no spoopy. We gave him the nickname Anvil. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it.
내버려두세요.
위험인물 발견.
당신이 제일 잘하는
10
일이잖아요.
out of 10. Oh, there goes Roddy. Yeah, we're not making it. We'll probably still survive this turn. So next turn, I'll make sure I read those extra passives. And then, we probably don't have time for another go at them, I'm not gonna lie.
지나온 길을 생각하면
So we probably... So what's the last passive?
길이겠지.
No, we haven't unlocked that one. Okay. Why build it? Just use a spell to make a character big enough to throw them like a shot put. Yeah, but if they're 200 pounds, it's hard for someone to throw you. So make a machine that can throw them better. Team, it's time to drop the anvil. Yes! Also, I don't think any of us have enough strength. Exactly. That's what I thought. You probably, like, it's gonna take a lot of strength. Cold-hearted decision. Phase 2 start. Fully heal. Queeking and Starbuck. Queeking and Starbuck no longer active. Captain's orders passive. Also, Queeking no longer gets staggered even when her defense assist reaches 0. So does she have a passive called Captain's Orders? No, she's Death Brain Paralyzed. I don't know what that is then.
불가 위야.
Yeah, it's 6 or 7. That's fair. Win rate may have failed against the pre-quads. I'm a little sad about that.
전파할게. 이제 곧
Don't like
어마어마한
that one.
공격이
This is a
덮칠
better
거야.
sound.
제압 배치하드 한
위험인물
번만
발견.
잘 파악하고 있다면 피해는 최소화할 수 있을 거야.
바로 해주시죠.
Kick their ass, Ishmael! Oh,
차라리
no.
내가 직원들을 지휘해야 했어.
But that's okay. We should have called it failure. I knew it would have failed, but I need to see it with my own eyes. I don't... I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I need to see it with my own eyes. I I know you all told me, and I know, but I gotta experience the defeat before I can truly commit to giving brain cells to a fight. Yeah, there it is. What if you win rate, but always replaced Malfaust yellow skill with her counter? And Honglu blue skill with his counter. We could do that. That's possible. And that would be a better management, wouldn't it? Wait, is everyone dead? Can I not just go back here? Huh. Well, that's something we'll have to deal with next time, because we don't have that long really to try that again, unfortunately. Brain cells are very rare and valuable resource. I agree. It's best not to waste them. That's why I never use them. I don't like ruined my brain, and it makes me afraid to try. I don't think I can go back. Settings should have the checkpoint reset. Oh, okay. Ah, it's a checkpoint. Yeah. I'll go back to checkpoint. So, what I might do next time is, one, we'll get the level 55 out, because that'll help a lot. So we might replace Roger and Greg with Thumb and Altus. I think that should help. Oh, thank you for giving me the way to reset to the checkpoint. So we'll save that team. And we will try again next time. But for now, thank you so much everyone for coming. Thank you everyone in chat. Thank you anyone who lurked. Thank you to anyone who watches the VOD. I really appreciate you coming. And I hope you enjoyed my content, no matter which way you decided to enjoy it. If you have not already, I'd highly appreciate it if you could leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you're on Twitch, give the channel a cheeky little follow. That would be lovely. I would appreciate this. If you've done that, join the Discord. If you've done that, follow Blue Sky. If you've done that, go read my books. I wrote books. They're everywhere. Like, go into Google and search Bryony Rose Smith, and it'll come up with, oh, thank you Waffles for the follow, and it'll come up with many places to read my books, and you should read them, because I'm trying to write them again, and even though I lost all my notes, I'm having to, like, figure that back out again, and I hate myself for losing my notes, but it's fine. I deserve that, bonk. I deserve that. Join the, yay, talk bollocks about movies. We like talking bollocks. So I will be back on Sunday, where we will be reading a book by a fellow VTuber called Cynthia Cleric. She has written a villainess story, which is great because I fucking love villainess stories, and I've been really enjoying her book so far. So we will be reading a preview of that on the stream on Sunday. So please come back for that, and we'll be back with more Limbus next week. There are other things you can buy and become members and Patreon and stuff, but maybe I'll just focus on the one thing for now. Maybe we should do targeted advertising rather than spamming you with everything. So I will call it there for now. Thank you so much for coming. I had fun. I hope you had fun. This has been Bryony Rose Smith, live in Library. Good. Wait a minute, I have a button for this. Let's go back to main. Good.